Hi everyone, in this video we're going to walk through how the 100Base-T1 link startup works. In 100Base-T1, the master and slave communicate over a full duplex twisted pair. Upon power-up, the master and slave initiate a handshaking process to establish the link, called the link startup or link training process. The link startup uses three different signals. Send Z, which is the transmission of all zeros, called zero codes. Send I, which is the transmission of PAM3 idle signals. And send N, which is the transmission of PAM3 data or idle signals. The handshaking sequence between the master and slave will progress through these three different signals. The link startup begins with the master transmitting PAM3 idle signals as it transitions from send Z to send I. During this time, the slave continues to transmit send Z. This allows the master to train its echo canceller while the slave synchronizes to the master's clock, locks its scrambler, and adjusts its signal conditioning. Next, the slave switches from send Z to send I, while the master stays in send I. This allows the slave to train its echo canceller while the master locks its scrambler and adjusts its signal conditioning. The master and slave continue to send idle symbols while they refine the timing, equalizer, and scrambler. The last step is for the master and slave to validate that the link startup was successful by setting the scrambler status and receiver statuses. If these statuses are validated, both the master and slave switch to send end. If any of these statuses are negative, the link startup restarts. This concludes our video on the 100Base-T1 link startup. To learn more about 100Base-T1, click the link to check out the other videos in our Automotive Ethernet series.